I'm joking. 97%. 97% is this joke. This is not. So, 03 to Infinity YouTube page. We need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly,
Subscribe. 03 to Infinity. Yeah, so this week, I don't have an affirmation. I was watching an interview with Janice Hart, and she was like, a horny man is a weak man. And I agree with that. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. So shout her out. That was a good interview, though. The real hood stars, they be interviewing Jaguar Wright and all that, but you know? I'm going to watch that too. But welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston. Lulu's that, a.k.a. Mr. OT. I got my co-host and my BFF with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, I'm about to say, a.k.a. fresh off the plane. Pressure. And can't forget my brother behind the boards, MIXX, Mills, First Floor Production. How you doing, my boy?
What's up? I'm in here.
You know how it go. How was your week? You first, girl. Take it away.
I had a time. I had a really, really good week. Well, I met up with one of my, best friends, Meek. Shout out to her.
Shout out Meek. I saw that.
We got a, you know what I mean? A cute little, joint little tattoo. It was cute. Really on the fly. So that was good. We got to catch up, spend some time together. I think it's always interesting when I hear dating stories from friends.
Oh, I could imagine.
But yeah, and let's just say I'm happily married. This is I could be out in the streets here with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then of course the highlight is because when I went to London. Yeah, we went to London town, and that was fire. We did very, very much touristy stuff. We was on the boat. We was on the web. We was all over the place. But of course the highlight was seeing the Bears. The Bears played the Jaguars.
Whipped their ass.
It whipped their ass. And the seats was dope. He got us like this package type of deal. So we was in like I guess you call it like a suite. Mm-hmm. So like we got there, like food, drinks, everything was like, you know what I mean? Like everything was like paid for. We could just really go and enjoy ourselves, honestly. And we had like really, really dope seats. Like it was right there.
Nice. That was nice.
Yeah, it was very much giving 5K. I said, that's what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? And they finally came up and showed up for work because I was blacking. I was blacking in the stands because it was the look how I needed it to look. When everybody clocked in and we was there.
They went to work.
We went to work.
Caleb looked good.
Yeah, it was dope, but it was really enjoyable. Like Christopher, he was lit up. Like it was like Christmas.
I imagine.
You know what I mean?
Way different than Kansas City last year.
It was way
different experience.
Way different.
What, a blowout win on the road? I know y'all was like, woo!
Yeah, could you imagine finding?
I know.
Forget about it. But it was dope. It was very, very dope. And now, back to the ghetto reality.
The ghetto.
Yes.
The ghetto.
Yes.
The ghetto.
But how was y'all week? What's the
ain't shit with me. Regular dad life. Like I said, just working out, getting ready to go back to the old place. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get a day shift so I can still be home at nighttime with Lulu and stuff like that. Did anything interesting happen? I don't think I did anything interesting this week. I don't want to get in trouble. Did we do anything? I know Lulu had swimming back to back. Nah, we was in the crib.
Okay,
we went to the barber. Yeah, we went to the barber. Yeah, shit. This is the comp. I took Jamil to meet my brother-in-law because we might have something in the works. Had Jamil in the ghetto.
Yo, I did that for guys.
Yeah, I had Jamil in the ghetto with me. Shout out my brother-in-law, love you, bro. We might have some shit in the works. Had to show him, introduce him to a little, childhood memories of my old stomping grounds with the homies and shit like that. But yeah, other than that, my week been chill. Yeah, chilling.
Love that for you.
Facts. What's up, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Just preparing, for the 27th. Room 13 brunch. It's a mixer, and we just working, man. Just trying to just put all the pieces together. Y'all hosting and all of that. We'll talk about that after. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just moving, working.
That's dope. Can't wait.
Cannot
A couple of the homies hit me, said they gonna pop out. So hopefully
love to
niggas don't flop on me. But yeah, can't wait. We should have fun. Wifey, pulling up one of her best friends. So yeah, we should
be a vibe.
Yeah, nice time. But cheers to 03. Oh shit, sorry. That left hand drinking. I'm a right hand drinker, I guess. No, left hand drinking.
I drink a little different.
They got back with our thing.
Yeah,
All that talking before the pot, my mouth mad dry. No diddy. My mouth is super dry. I keep like swallowing dry ass spit. My fault. I know. What is called? Breaking the fifth wall? My fault. My mouth is dry, guys. I'm sorry. That's crazy. All right. The people them. Second favorite thing. Top three. So today's top 3 is top 3 intimate moments. Yes.
Intimate gestures, moments. Yes.
However you wanted to word it, however you want to take it. Would you like to start us off?
Yeah, we can. My 3 is leaving just cause voicemails.
Oh, that's cute. I would never do that. My number 3 is watching a movie together.
Okay. My number 2 is a foot rub.
Oh. My number 2 is having nonverbal communication with each other.
Okay. And my number 1 is forehead kisses.
Oh, that's so cute. My number 1 is cuddling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I get balloon.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Y'all, you want me to start?
No, stop
No.
Leaving voicemails, I always enjoy. Like, I think, especially, like, at least I know, like, with my partner, with Chris and I, like, if he calls me, like, midday at work, you know, I be so busy at work and I don't get it. It never fails. He always leaves me voicemails, fake cuss me out, like, oh, now we at work. Oh, we so busy. You can't even answer my call. Like, he's like that or whatever, but always will leave, like, you know what I mean? A message saying, like, I love you or whatever. Like, I hope your day's going well. Or, like, something like that. And I think, I appreciate it, like, all the time. Like, he always calls and leaves a voicemail. It never fails.
That's so cute.
So, yeah, I think, like, leaving voicemails is very underrated. Like, you know what I mean?
I know. I listen.
But it makes me smile. Like, that don't be cracking me up. Yeah.
I'm scoring. So. I can't leave voicemails. I'm sorry. I'm scoring. That's just me. I think that's cute, too. I used to leave voicemails, but then, you know, shit happens.
You know, people replay.
You know, shit happens, man.
Shit. You gotta try lightly. But, you know, those that's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Leave them voicemails for y'all.
I think enjoying a movie together in the crib. Let me add that. Not a movie theater, obviously. Watching a movie together laid up. No fondling, just watching the movie and enjoying it. I think that's such a vibe. Like, meaning that's our time. Shit, having kids, bro. Listen, that's your time. When they go to sleep, what you want to watch? That's our time. So I feel like that's such a cute, intimate moment.
Yeah. Foot rub for me is always gonna be up there. I always tell people my feet flat. So when I get up in this house, in this crib, after working these long shifts, like just, you know what I mean, getting a foot rub. And, you know, on top of that, not having to ask for one is even, like, more elite.
Yes, that is, yes.
Like, okay, it's like, yeah, I can ask for one, and I'm still going to appreciate it if you do it. But if I'm going to ask one to give me a foot rub, yeah, now we talking some things. But, yeah, I think a foot rub is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, foot rubbers be vibe.
Yeah,
They be a vibe. Communication. Non-verbal communication. Sorry. Yes. Boom, right? It takes time to get there, but when you there, it's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you're uncomfortable somewhere, if y'all both want to leave, if somebody talking and y'all both don't want to listen, y'all on the same accord to get there. I think that's intimacy, and I think that's such a, like, telekinesis. We getting the fuck out of here or what? You know what I mean? I love that. I think that's such a vibe.
But you know what time it is.
You feel me?
It
takes time to get there, or don't. If y'all like that, they like that.
Yeah,
but when you get there, it's fun.
Yeah, I agree with that. And last but not least, forehead kisses. I just think they're so sweet and intimate. Like, sometimes you always got to slap somebody down in the mouth. Like, back
that
up.
Is true.
Like,
that
you know what
true.
I mean? Like, I think they're cute, they're quaint, they're in passing, but it's just like a very cute gesture of let you know, like, I see you. You know what I mean? Like, I love you without saying it. You know what I mean? I miss you because, like, maybe you in this room and I'm in this room, but, you know, I just went to the fridge real quick. It's just cute. You know what I mean? It's like a cute, like, moment of intimacy. Like,
me
that's not
ass.
too much.
I get it. Me slap ass.
Or like you slapping the ass, but more so like my forehead kiss.
Oh,
yes.
My only question, right? If the woman is taller than the man, does she kiss him on the forehead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
no,
it doesn't have to matter. It doesn't matter.
I just want to know.
My list is both ways.
I know.
It goes either way.
But I would have to be laying down to get my forehead kiss.
I guess so.
I'm just saying. She's
now this.
number one.
So you can jump.
Not trying to get jumped.
Yo.
Shut up.
Number one, I had cuddling. I think cuddling. Once I learned how to cuddle without going for sex, it became such a cute thing.
I'm glad you realized that. I'm glad.
I did not cuddle. I did not see the point of cuddling at all. If we wasn't getting the business, don't touch me. You on your side, I'm on my side. Don't put no leg on me. Don't. If you touch me, it's going down.
But is it kind of low key, kind of a part of, you know what I mean? Intimacy, a little bit of foreplay. Like that wasn't a thing.
But I think that's what I said. I think it's intimate when you can cuddle
without leading to all the extra stuff.
No. And back in the day, no cuddling for what? It's rump time. That's it. No cuddling. Yo, relationships got ruined because I didn't cuddle.
Oh, okay.
Ruined. I didn't know it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
And then I learned from somebody else and then try to go back and that person was not happy. Who do you have winning this week? They like, oh, now you know how to cuddle?
Yeah. I was say cuddling is mage. We wasn't cuddling?
No, I did not start cuddling until my 20s.
Taylor.
Late 20s too on top of that.
I got an answer, but I want to explain it too.
Oh, get your shit off.
All right, Lou got it this week.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Cuddling out, I'm going to cuddle out like that. But where you lost, Dave, it was.
You love constructive criticism.
Nah, it was the forehead kiss.
That's insanity.
No, because that's the after the relationship go to for me.
Oh, damn.
After the relationship?
That's the kiss of death for him.
No, not the kiss
like
of
it's
death.
over.
Like, nah, it's not that. It's just like, yo, like you want something back and you can't kiss them no more. So then you be like, then the only thing I can kiss is your forehead.
You know so you don't see it as intimate at all.
No, it is intimate. I'm like, after you do it, like, cause it's like, yo, my kiss stays in your mind type shit.
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? So I hit
Not
you with
it
that.
Stays in your mind.
I hit the mom with that. So then it's like, boom. When
so you giving it a whole new meaning.
Fuck it.
Tell me.
Yeah, the forehead kiss is like, yo, keep that forever.
And I still lost after that fucking explanation? Shit. I should fucking explain it. Maybe that'll call the job. That's insanity. Nah, it's not. That's real. How's it feel to be back on the top? Man. You haven't been there for some weeks.
I won last week.
Just kidding.
I was about to say, I won last time. Remember, horny bro? Stop it.
Very cute.
Stop it. I was about to say that. That's crazy. But, so, I was explaining to you.
Yes.
That I feel like sex trumps intimacy. No, I think people fear intimacy but love sex.
People fear intimacy but love sex.
Yes, I feel like the value of sex went down because it's not necessarily like, you know, Faye, when we was growing up, I'm waiting for this or certain moments to do this, or I gotta be messing with you for this amount of time. That's out the window. But becoming somebody's like partner is dead. Like, it's like a dub.
Yeah.
So I feel like people love sex and fear intimacy.
I like that because I do think there's a level of like people seeing sex as more like a quick thing, a quick fix. Like, you don't really have to be invested to have sex, right? Which I feel like, I mean, and that plays a part with different people. Like, don't get me wrong, some people still do value sex in high regard, but collectively, I do agree with Luther. Like, in terms of like, sex is easy to do, right? Like, you know, you could have a hookup one night and you be good to go. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with you. That idea of fear, though. Why do you think people fear intimacy though?
I feel people be afraid to take that next step. Like, I tell you, when I was outside, I fall in love in 2 days. You feel me? And if I'm really fucking with her, you know I'm quick to like, yo, be my girl.
Yes.
So I feel like people are scared to jump. Relax.
Love boy, relax. I'm just saying.
Relax.
Let the people know.
But I feel like that's out the window. Like, people like, yo, I send you a dick pic. I take you to dinner. I'm going to blow your back out. X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do all of this. But I ain't going to be your girl. I ain't going to be your man. It's just, I feel like it's weird. And I think, honestly, because I say people in their 30s come with so much baggage, a lot of people are scared to start over.
Yes.
I think that's what killed intimacy to a certain extent, that people are stuck in their ways. Yeah. And they're scared to open up to somebody new and start over and get hurt again. Because I think once you get to that level of intimacy, that's what hurt people.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Just also you having to be able to commit. Like, you're not about to be intimate with 3, 4, 5 niggas. Girl.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So there's a level of, like, knowing that there's some type of commitment there. So, like, you really got to stick it out and be true to whoever you with. Whereas sex, it could be any and everybody, and you can go as you please. You get what I'm saying? But those that you most intimate with, like, you really want to build and keep them around for some time. So I think it's just the easy way out.
Because they know the secrets. Once you get intimate, I feel like people shouldn't feel intimacy. I feel you should get a partner or somebody that you feel you can be yourself with, be vulnerable with, like be open to, like.
And through all that, it comes with intimacy. But I don't think
that's what I'm saying. People don't want that. Like,
people not ready for that yet.
I think it's a mixture of the intimacy and the lack of finding their person. If that makes sense.
I think
people be looking for their person.
Really good
communication. Like, what people just stop getting to know niggas? Like, people
in the pool. But as much as we always say, like, people don't find a person, it's true. But also, we know the pool's not the best.
I think the pool is not the best, true. But I also think that people go back to the same pools repetitive. They don't. If this pool not good,
people not afraid
they're
to take
not gonna be like, yo, let me go check
different.
this pool down X, Y, and Z.
People not afraid to take risks and try something different.
So I feel like shit like that plays a role in it.
For sure.
Like, you know, I'm not big on type. Like, having a type, I think is stupid.
I agree.
Because if you think somebody act like somebody and then they do the same shit, then you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like, whatever the case may be. So I just be like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
I feel you on that. No, I think, well, we'll see. But I do think intimacy is making its way back. I feel like we're starting to see love come back.
Where?
I think so. And people, like, you know, people I know, people are genuinely, like, even, like, when I tell you about, like, my friends and stuff, right? And I think, like, the first level, and this is something I've always told my friends in general, like, in dating, people shouldn't know what you're doing, like, when you're dating. I've had friends that come to me like, yo, I'm holding a secret from you. I'm like, what's the secret? She's like, oh, I've been talking to this dude for like a month and a half. I'm like, that's not no secret. I've been telling y'all bitches stop putting people in your business, stop telling everybody. Like, you need to be fully immersed and enjoying the moment for what it is without hearing anybody. Like, yes, people have the best intentions for people, but everybody doesn't need to be in business. Everybody doesn't need to give you some piece of advice.
Is it an intention or they just trying to make sure, like, once they pop out, the person valid? No. You get what I'm saying? You think? No, I feel like that's why they tell you. I feel like that's why they tell you early. No, they tell you early to make sure. To me, early is week 1. Okay. You get what I mean? You telling me a month and a half, knowing that I'm somebody that people usually come to, like, oh, I just met this dude. I think he was so fly, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, because you know what? I'm not going to know if he's valid or not. I'm not asking you to send me a picture of him. That's true. What I look like? Why do I care about what he look like? You know I was just trying to see. My fault. My whole thing is he treating you good? Do you see any red flags? That's usually as far as I go. Like, is there anything that's giving you, like, weird, creepy vibes? If you're like, no, I'm like, yo, ride the wave and enjoy for what it is. You understand what I'm saying? People are afraid to get close because people are afraid to have a new chapter, or people are afraid to take the gamble at what could be like their forever and real based on past trauma. Like, I think all of that is a part of it. So I think, to your extent, there is some truth to that. Like, people are afraid to get close, but I think those that are willing to take the risk see the benefit of it. But not everybody's willing to take the risk. I agree. But people are able, like, can bat mouth it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it don't work. But did you really do the things? Like, you know what I mean? To get to where you want to be. Well, last thing before, what do you think? What do you think is some things that can probably help people get over their fear? Or you don't think it's a fear? I think it's a fear. What you think then? Like you said, I think, I just try something new. I think if you try something new, you probably come at it with less fear. You know, like when you start a job, you nervous like the first day, and then boom, you out of it. Yeah, it's and like stuff riding a bike, you get more comfortable. So I feel like if you try something new, it might be a little scary at first, and then after that, you be good to go. So don't be scared to try something new. Don't be scared of intimacy. Don't be scared to find love. You know, just it's out there. Go for it. Go for it. Don't be scared. Go for it. Don't be scared. Go for it. Don't be scared. Did I send you this? I send you this thing about the unfollowing friend? Nah, what's that? I seen a thing, right? About don't. I'm trying to remember. I'm freestyling. It was a post? Yeah, it was a post. And it was like, don't get upset when we have an altercation and then you go home and see I unfollowed you. Basically.
Oh.
Because like in real life, have a notification in real life, and then unfollow you on the ground. Because it was basically, and then people was in the comments like people would want to not talk to you in real life, but then make it seem like y'all still cool. Basically, you get what I'm saying?
For face.
Yeah. So I'm like, what is the rules to unfollowing your friends?
Yeah, if I'm fucking you in real life, I'm not fucking with you on social media. But you know that though. There's no way that's happening. There's no way. That, like, you know how many people I literally decline? Like, because I feel like social media is also a game. Mm-hmm. I feel like people like to see people on social media and people like see numbers and be like, oh, accept. I get requests all the time and I decline to go. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. I don't know. Unless, like, I see, okay, there's a mutual follow and then I reach out to that person like, hey, yo, you know this person that's trying to follow me? All right, cool. Then I'll accept. You get what I'm saying? It's like those are like the gray areas that I can live in. Outside of that, it's not happening. It's not going down. But I think like the unfollowing friends, like one, I'm not big on that. I feel like I'm more like, even if we don't bang with each other, but it's no bad blood, we can still follow each other. But if I know like there was something that happened, or I found out that you stopped following me and I don't even know, that's when I'm become a petty nigga. And I'm like, see ya, you're out of here.
I was about to say, what is the rules?
You're done.
Like, what is the rules to that? Like, say, because I used to block people. I don't block people no more. I used to block people. I'm not gonna lie. I used to block people. I used to get people the fuck out of here. But what is the rules to, like, say the other person has the issue and they don't unfollow you? Do you unfollow them? Like, how does it that? Like, I really like the breakdown.
Oh, like you're the one that's cool and calm about everything, but that person is the one that
they still following you,
or
whatever the case may be. I think
in some regards, then you gotta block them. Wait, I have the issue. Or I don't have the issue. My bad.
I don't have. I say you don't have the issue. The other person has the issue, or whatever the case may be. Y'all don't really fuck with each other in real life, but y'all still have each other on the gram. You may not know what's going on, but you know how the person is moving like it's an issue.
And you feel like they throwing subs and stuff like that online? Or because I also feel like if there's not an issue, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not really tripping, but if I feel like there's like underhanded stuff that's going on, blocked or delete, you know what I mean? As a person, I'm not doing
like
that.
The mute button.
Yeah.
Cause
mute is cute.
Mute
is cute. But I'm quicker to hide my story than mute somebody else though.
That's smart.
You know what I mean?
That's smart.
That's something I do. I'm not gonna lie. That's smart.
That's smart.
I will have my story.
That's smart.
In a heartbeat.
That is smart.
Cause I'm like, I'm not doing that.
I'm thinking about getting on your wave.
Get on my wave is insane.
I'm thinking about going private. I'm thinking about making my page private.
Oh, you already know. I don't even play like that.
I'm thinking about
the fact that you still haven't. I think it's crazy.
I think I'm gonna go private. I think I'm gonna get rid of. I think I'm gonna clean up some dead weight and then probably go private.
I like that.
Yeah, I might clean up some dead weight, go private. I think it's time.
But honestly, not to be funny, I do that seasonally.
I could imagine.
Once the season start hitting, I look at, you know what I mean? Like, who I'm following, I'm like, nah. And it's so crazy, too, because this dude I used to work with, he literally made, like, this, like, long post. I don't think it was anything he needed to explain, but I got it. He was like, like, if you're not, like, really feeding my timeline or, like, feeding my spirit or whatever like that, like, I'm not going to fight you. No bad blood, though. So he kind of put a disclaimer out there.
I did some of that, too.
Yeah, he kind of put a disclaimer out there before he started. Know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
Common sense.
Yo,
I'm like,
why do people feel such a way when, like, because I can't, I'm going to unfollow the people, but in due time. But I'm like, why do people make it such a big deal when you get unfollowed?
Yeah.
Like, if, like, we beef.
I think that's the power of social media. What is it? Like, you know how people, like, feel a way about social media or feel a way about optics, about,
But like you said, if we don't feed each other, if we don't like each other content, we don't. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want everybody else to know that. I think to your it's literally saving face. Like, then that's like, niggas gonna start prying, like, oh, you don't, oh, what's wrong with you? Y'all beefing? Like, I see y'all don't follow each other. Even though, like, social, like, remember on blog posts, they be the first to show you a snippet of when people start unfollowing you. You gotta say, it's the same premise. It's like your program to think, like, all right, we really don't fuck with each other because we're not on social media friends. It's crazy. It is. It is.
So that's what I'm saying. So it all comes down to propaganda and bullshit. Like,
I agree. Yes.
Like, yo, bro, we beefing. It's cool. I understand the not unfollowing if it's a moment. Yeah. And y'all know y'all gonna bounce back.
Right. Yeah.
I understand that. But if there's no sight of redemption in your relationship, and if you don't like content, the people that know. Because if we have mutual followers and they never see one of our names pop up on the other person thing, they're gonna pick up on that. If you never, if you used to repost each other for your birthdays and then the birthdays come, and people gonna know that. So the following at the end of the day is bullshit regardless. You get what I'm saying? Because the signs are all there. It shows you, oh damn, this nigga birthday passed. I ain't see a repost from such and such. Probably nothing big, whatever. He probably spoke to him in real life, whatever. Even though I learned, like, you could text somebody in real life, they still want the post or whatever. They still feel away. So I was like, all right, cool. But it's like, I ain't never see this nigga like none of his posts. He don't like none of his posts. It's no it's like, it's signs that they can see when you not with a said person.
Yes.
So it's like, I get that in that sense or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I think I'm going to just go down the, because I had, like I was telling you, I had a weird weekend. Yeah. And my emotions been all over the place. And I told you, I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling at nobody.
I know that's right.
I'm cool. I'm saving my energy for, like, my barber cut out my grays out my bed. I don't know why I ain't asked him, but he cut out the grays out my bed, so I respect it. You feel me? So it's a new leaf on life. I'm here to start over. So as a young 36. But yeah, I'm gonna just freshen it up because I feel like the negative energy holding me back. So I feel like if I'm not, if you there and you even if you're not being negative, you might be thinking negative.
Correct, and it still can come.
It still can hurt me. Absolutely. So I'm gonna just but I'm really the only reason I don't do private is because of what we do. Other than that, but I'm trying to, once we get that, private. I want private life. I'd rather private, like control all of this narrative and this, that. It's just at this point, I'm not nobody important. It's just weird, bro. Cause I'm like conditioned. Right. To watch my stories.
I see.
Like, all right, who not liking my post? Like, not necessarily not saying I feel away. Yeah. Because I used to be a liker. I used to like everything. Now I realize that people hold the value of what a like is. So I'm like, all right, so I'm going to withdraw my like from liking your stuff. Now I'm like, if you don't like my shit, I ain't liking your shit. That's where I'm at my point. I don't think that's petty. I think that's just matching energy. So I think
that is matching energy, but that's not your true energy.
No, that's why I said I'm going to just get rid of the shit so I don't have to even have that mindset no more. So it don't even matter. I won't have to come across that thought process. Like, is it that deep if I press this fucking hard? I don't want to live like that. I don't. That's a lot. That's fair. I got real life shit going on. Like, people, I don't want to live like that. People
definitely are. Putting too much. I feel like into social media. I feel like if you know where you stay with somebody and they're important to you, like that person should always know. Like, you gotta mean where they stand, and social media shouldn't come in between that. But again, teach his own.
Social media means more than real life.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. For some people, and it's actually a little barbaric. But yeah,
they're getting conditioned. You got to be strong. We 80s.
Do you feel like if social media disappeared tomorrow, you'd be all right?
Hell yeah. The only thing I'd be upset, I would actually probably have to start watching the news because how I think now, I would want to keep, like, I would actually have to watch the news. That's the only thing that I would miss off of social media, honestly, is the fact that I could get news so fast and like
it's super accessible.
Yeah. And if I find it interesting, I go do my own research on it. So other than that, I would have to sit through the news. That's the only thing I think I would probably miss.
All right, that's fair.
For the most part. Yeah. At this point, nah.
Yeah, the accessibility is a little different.
It's crazy.
All right, fair enough.
As always.
All right, now it's time to get into some nitty gritty.
You feel me? Unfollow your friends if they're not your friends. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that wild, but you wanted to.
You don't know if it's that.
I don't think it's that wild. So Kayla, right?
Kayla
Nicole sat down with Angel Reese on Angel Reese podcast. Shout out Angel Reese. That's dope. Yeah. And proceeded to.
And Kayla Nicole honestly also has had her own platform before Travis Kelce. I feel like people be forgetting that.
Okay.
She was not a Joe Schmo.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, she was out here in the fitness world. She's
very pretty.
She's a reporter. Like, she was out here getting to the bag. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Just give her some flour before you go left.
The Great White Hope. When you go to Great White Hope way, I know you're about to kill her. So, she proceeded to tell a story. I get shout out Scorpios because she said I'm a Scorpio and I'm crazy.
Scary
she said, yo, I'm a Scorpio and I'm crazy.
Up to that boy.
She started with that. And I was like, oh, okay, where's the story going?
Yeah.
So she proceeded to tell Angel Reese that she dressed up as the celebrity that her ex-boyfriend left her for. Am I saying it right?
Well, it wasn't her ex-man. A dude she was dealing with.
Oh, okay. A dude she was dating with.
Yeah.
She dressed up like his current girlfriend at that time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And the internet is the internet.
Period.
And they connected
the
the dots.
What she was doing.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing. They connected the dots. And it was Tiana Taylor. So it's only right that it was Iman Shumpert.
Yeah.
That was one of our favorite couples. Shout out Iman and Titi, even though it's over. My best friend, let me get out your way fast. They're both attractive women.
Yeah, both fire.
It's Halloween. That's what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely not.
Without the story, with the story, it's a little different. I respect it because they both attractive, so I'm like, do what you want. If you're attractive, do what you want. Do what you want. But my co-host, my best friend, feels different than I do. So take it away.
Yo, bring back shame. You know how it's... Yo, you have to bring back shame. Must, immediately. Granted, okay, I will say this. I think after everything like unraveled and evolved, and like Kayla Nicole was like, I was asked a question, I'm gonna share my truth, if this can help anybody. Like, her take on it, I don't think was rooted in being malicious or being shady or being funny. Bit. See, I actually don't think so.
She said so-called celebrity. That's shady, but go ahead.
No, at the time. So honestly, at the root of it, I'm gonna stand 10 toes on this. I do not think she was trying to be shady. I really don't.
Oh, when she did it?
When she did it. No. And how she was trying to explain it. Like, I don't think she was trying to be shady. She was just trying to tell a story.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You interview, ask a question, you're going to tell a story. That was the story you wish to share. That's why I said bring back shame.
Do a little shade, but...
bring back something else. Okay. All right? Now, the way Tiana Taylor went off, I was like, mommy, I wish she would have scaled it back. Because I'm like, you're getting very bothered for what? You just divorced nigga. You came up, babe. Like, he paying school tuitions. You got the money. Like, come on. Like, this is light work. You understand what I'm saying?
I didn't see it as bullying, as she said. And I didn't see it as bullying from...
I didn't see it as bullying.
So,
I was like, you went kind of left with it, and I'm a little nervous. But anyway. But yeah, I was like, Kayla Nicole, you got left for somebody, and you dressed up them as Halloween? That's corny and wild. That's wild corny.
I agree with that part.
That's wild corny.
I agree with that part.
Like, that's wild. It was her explanation to me that I was like, okay, I understand. But I'm like, of all stories to tell, because I know you got them, that's the one you chose.
That's gonna go viral.
Knowing how social media goes crazy on people. That's what you dug up. And mind you, she looks fire.
Yeah.
She looks fire as Tiana Taylor. So I'm just like, dang, that's what you said. And that shit went viral. And now we looking at you like, come on, we were just trying to show you grace because people's over here eating you alive because Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift crazy shit. Now we can't even look at you straight in your face because you trying to play in our girl Tiana Taylor face.
Do you? It's shady. It's corny.
Very corny. It was very corny.
Do you get the idea behind it though?
That you were trying to be funny?
No.
Oh, that she's a nut?
No.
She's just a natural nut?
No.
Okay. Because that's the only thing I gave from that.
She's trying to say, I look better than your girl.
See, I didn't think so.
I
think she was generally showing that she was a nut.
Oh, as a man, I take it as she dressed up like my girl to show I could do it too and look better. That's how I took it as a man.
I could see I could do it too, but I ain't see the better part.
I'm saying the mindset.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it could be like that, like, I'm about to bust this, because he was in the video, no? I think he was in that video.
I can't remember.
I think he's in that video as well.
That video crazy.
I think he's butt-ass nigga in that video. Whatever. I think no Diddy. I think he in that video too.
Okay.
Right? Cool. So I'm like, I never... I can't think I never did it that corny, but I done corny shit. In spite of, like, if she said something like her old nigga did, I might have did some corny shit in that aspect. Not to the extent of, let me go dress up like him. No, never in my life. Right. But like I can't think of nothing off the top of my head, honestly.
Because I was about to ask.
I know.
I was like,
I'm trying to think. But I know I done corny shit. I have not went my whole life without doing corny shit. I know I had done corny shit.
Interesting.
Because I'm not the jealous type all the time. But when I'm jealous, I do corny shit. I do corny shit. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not.
I feel like that was a crash out moment. I think she was really But I also think, and this is why I'm like, bring back shame or really know a story that you're going to tell so you don't really look the goofy. For that to be the story you tell also shows that you were way more in it than he was. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me enough to disclose that information outside of my girlfriend's circle on a podcast that I knew people were going to watch. Because that shows that I was way in it and he clearly chose somebody else over me that he thought was a better option. And you think I'm going to double back and be here for Halloween? What? You get what I'm saying? Like that's when she was losing. I said, babe, he's not that into you, and that's what you just have to do. And you told us, nah, I'm good.
Now we gonna add a little hypothetical. What if what if he texts her?
What if he texts her what?
After that.
In
real life. Not right now. Back then, he saw it and he hit her like, oh, yo, you looking good.
No, he probably said you're a nut. I strongly believe that. I strongly believe he was like, yo, what type of time are you on?
I'm not jacking. So
I think she said that, alluded to that.
Oh.
And that's what I like on some, he was on some like, yo, like what's really good with you? Or like what's wrong with you? I think she mentioned that. Cause like, why wouldn't you? You think I think that's funny? You think I think that's cute? If I was like, you think I think that's funny, that's cute? Nah. I think because he also knew. I mean, he probably thought like I'm the man. I got one up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad. I think about your side. I'm so mad. I think about your side. I don't think I would find that cute either. I would find that disturbing.
You get what I'm saying?
I think about your side. I think I'll find that.
Nah.
That's a little weird.
Because also like he mentioned that, or she mentioned that she knew nothing of her. So like literally it's like when he popped out with her at some like award show or something, he was like, she was like, that's when she got the memo, like on some, oh shit, like it wasn't me again. And this is what you signed to do? Like
I asked you in the DMs, I said in the DMs, what if they get back together?
Who?
Iman and
could you imagine?
Caleb. What if they
not after this one, God forbid.
We seeing worse.
We have seen worse, but that's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see.
I'm here for it. I'm joking.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm joking. I'd rather that than him be with Amber Rose.
No, actually,
I would rather that than see him be with Amber Rose.
I would. I mean, honestly. Unless you know what type of time we on. I'm not surprised that he's with Amber Rose, to be honest.
I don't think they're
together. They sneaking around. I'm not surprised by that.
I think him being with Amber Rose is similar to her telling a story. It's just like a little. You just want some attention.
I give you that.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just want some attention. The platform is up and coming. Yeah. Like you feel me?
But you was getting attention from the top tier person, Tiana Taylor, and you couldn't handle it because you know what I mean. She was really doing the things and. You weren't, but I feel like it's not you weren't. It just wasn't to her caliber. You know what I mean? It was like it's to me that like competing within a relationship thing that I feel like is very troubling.
But this is why people scared of intimacy.
That's what
because now they could comparing you to their last person over and over again. Especially
that
person
winning and doing the things that you can't even. Come on now, be serious.
If you wanna, it's Halloween. Halloween is coming.
Yes.
If you wanna dress up.
Dress up like I asked. I dare y'all. Please. And send those in. Cheers03@gmail.com.
If you know, it's not an ex. You gotta dress up. Oh yeah, it's like you gotta dress up like your ex partner, new person. Mm-hmm. That's what you gotta do, male or female. I'm down to see it happen.
Love.
I'm down to see it happen. I'm 100% here.
I rate them shit so quick. Quick.
If they fire, you not calling. If we get sub, right? Or when? Let's begin it. When we get sub, if they fire, you can't call them a nut or nothing.
I will, but I'm still saying you're fire. You fire, but you're a nut. There's no way. In the Sag, it tracks. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if a Libra did it either, to be honest. Even a Leo. There's some people I just would not be surprised by, like certain times.
You said a Leo?
Taurus. There's some people I wouldn't be surprised by. Taurus got a little bit of... Actually, I take that back. They definitely got shame. So.
Taurus got shame.
Yeah, they got shame.
What?
So I take that back. Yeah, Taurus, I take you back.
Taurus don't like... No. Taurus don't like none of that shit. Taurus not playing that. If Taurus was to do that, they doing that when nobody else can know. Like, only you will fucking know. It would not be...
Aquarius be crashing out real bad.
Yeah, Aquarius do be crashing out.
They be crashing out real bad.
They be crashing out. They be going.
That's enough.
Yes.
Well, shout out to all the Calicos in the world.
Yo, shout out. Yo, if you want to, I'm not a hater. If you want to dress up like, yo, listen, I'm here for it. Get your shit done. Get ready. Halloween's coming. If you want to dress up like a ex, do it.
Or don't.
No.
And that's the biggest story.
No? Okay.
All right, come on.
So,